Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Detective Lieutenant Frank DiDomizio, and I'm the Public Information Officer for the Yonkers Police Department. Every 4 years, the Yonkers Police Department holds what has become known as one of the most highly anticipated police entrance exams around. We're here today to announce our 2025 entrance exam, which will be held on September 20th, 2025. Applications are now available and will be accepted through July 25th, 2025. New age requirements for this exam allow those between the ages of 17 and 42 years old on the date of the exam to apply. All information, including the official exam announcement and exam applications, can be found at all 4 precincts, as well as joinypd.com. Applications must be filed in person at the Department of Civil Service during business hours, as well as the PAL building on North Broadway during our Saturday recruitment drives. At this time, we welcome the Honorable Mayor Mike Spano for his remarks.
Hey, Frank, and good morning, everyone. Welcome to City Hall. Welcome to the Mayor's reception room. I'm so happy to be here with our great police commissioner, the members of our police department, the men and women in blue, serve and protect us here every single day, council members that are so vitally important, especially when it comes to us being able to provide for compensation, equipment, and training, the best all around. Our council president, Lisha Bellamy, who you'll hear from soon, and of course, Deanna Norman, who's with me over my left shoulder. This is something we do every 4 years. It's important. And what we do is, using our community affairs division, using our police officers, we go off into our schools, we go off into our neighborhoods, into our communities. And we're seeking out the children who live in Yonkers. We want our department to look like the beautiful mosaic that is Yonkers. We want it to be a fair representation, because if everyone is a part of it, then everyone gets the benefit from it. Yonkers is one of the safest cities of its size in all of America. We are the safest big city in New York State. And we have some of the lowest complaints against our officers. Our officers are held in high regard because they hold themselves in their highest regard. Every single day, they make sure that they put their uniform on, and it's not just putting it on, but putting it on in honor of those that they were sworn to serve and protect. So it's easy for me to stand here as your mayor, stand with the council and the brass, when you have such a great department. It doesn't mean you don't have a hiccup along the way, and certainly we do. But when we do, it's pretty quick how the response is made. And that hiccup is eliminated pretty quickly. But what we do have, thank God, is responsive police officers who are proactive, who are working the neighborhoods, making sure that the community that they live in, because when we hire our police officers, they are from Yonkers. The community that they live in, that they were born and raised in, the community that they love is prospering, doing well. When we want to bring developers into Yonkers, we can't really do so if we don't have a great police department. Everything starts with our police department. And that's why we're seeing over $5 billion in economic development. That's why our kids are graduating at 90% and better. That's why people want Yonkers as a place to come live, work, and raise a family. It all starts with the men and women in blue, but it doesn't start unless we're able to recruit residents from our city. So that's what we're here to talk about today, recruiting you all. Come, be a part of Yonkers, be a part of our police department, be a part of the change. We did that a few years ago. We'll continue that program. So with that, I'll turn it back over to our police commissioner, Chris Sepian.
Thank you, man. Good morning. I'm proud to stand before you to announce the upcoming Yonkers Police Officer Entrance Exam. This is more than just a test, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to be part of something greater than yourself and to serve your community. We know that policing is not just a profession, it's a calling. And in Yonkers, that calling comes with high expectations, high standards, and a strong sense of purpose. our officers are held to the highest levels of professionalism, compassion, and courage. They are protectors of our neighborhoods, mentors to our youth, and partners in building a safer, stronger city. This is a department that values commitment, growth, and leadership. It's a department that doesn't just react, but actively engages with the community. We take pride in our proactive approach to crime prevention, in the deep relationship we built across neighborhoods, and the innovative strategies we use to serve every corner of the city. But none of that happens without people, good people. The next generation of officers must be ready to step up. We are looking for individuals from all corners of our community who are ready to lead, listen, and protect. The path to becoming a police officer begins with this exam. It's your chance to take the first step forward toward a rewarding and challenging career. A career filled with purpose, growth, and the opportunity to make a real impact on people's lives. If you're not sure if this is for you, I encourage you to talk to one of our officers, hear their stories, learn what this job means to them. Because when you take our oath, you're not just representing a department, you're representing our city. A city that believes in standing up for what's right and protecting what matters most. So to those of you watching, listening, and those who have felt the urge to serve, this is your moment. Join us. Your city, your duty, your move. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. At this time, we're going to hear from the City Council President, Lisha Bellamy.
Good afternoon, everyone. I stand here this afternoon with our mayor, my colleague on the City Council, Deanna Norman, as well as the police commissioner and some of our wonderful officers, to encourage you, if you're between the ages of 17 and now 42 years of age as of September 20th, to sign up for the Yonkers Police Department exam. This career can change your life. For those young kids who just graduated high school over the weekend, consider taking this exam. You're 17, you still have 4 years to decide whether this is a career, but you have to be in it to win it. So please, sign up for the exam, join the Blue family here in the city of Yonkers. I've seen firsthand how the men and women of the Yonkers Police Department, in fact, become family. I encourage you all, sign up before the deadline and invest in a career that can potentially change your life. Thank you.
Thank you, City Council President. That's going to conclude our press conference here today. I encourage, once again, everyone who's interested, anyone who is hearing about this, wants to know more about this, visit joinypd.com for all information, the official exam announcement, and a downloadable application. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much.
You still got time, D.
This is Yonkers, a city that never backs down because it's built by people who step up. Here, duty isn't just a word, it's a promise to protect, to serve, to lead when others stand still. We don't do this for the glory, we do it for the ones who count on us. Because when your neighbors need help, you don't hesitate, you lead, you protect. You stand between danger and those who can. You face danger so others don't have to. This isn't a job, it's a mission. If you're ready to rise to something greater, join us. Your city, your duty.